everyone, welcome back to WsCube. In our today's session, we will be solving problems related to the strings. In our previous sessions, also, we were covering the part where we have solved few problems related to the string methods. Today, also, we will be solving few more questions related to the string methods, and I hope after this session, all the doubts that you have in your mind would be cleared. Before that, if you want to become a successful data analyst and if you want to learn from our experts live, then you can call on the given number or you can fill the form that is provided in our description. Not just that, with our every batch, you will be getting 2 demo classes for free. So here we have some problems in front of us. Our first question says that write a program to separate the following string into comma separated values. So let's do it. In our session with the string methods, we learned that with the help of our split method, we can separate these values. Wherever there is a full stop, we can use a split method to separate it and form a list out of it. Let's see how it can be done. So I'm considering our string over here. Our A string is there, which has some short forms. So what we will be doing, I'll be writing print over here and I need to split it into comma separated values. So on this string, I'll be using the split method that split it with the full stop, that wherever there is a full stop, it will be replaced with a comma and all the values will be separated. So let's run and see what output do we get. We get over here, we can clearly see that all the dots, all the full stops have been replaced with a comma and we have got a list of all the values that we have which are separated with a comma. So this was our first question. Let's move to our next question. Let's see what we have in our second question. So guys, our next question over here, that means our question number 2 says that write a program to sort strings alphabetically in Python. Let's have a look on how it can be done. So sorting a string in Python means that we have to alphabetically arrange it in such a way that, let's say if we have HE, we know in alphabetically E comes before H. So similarly, if there is a word which has like 5 to 6 alphabets, it will sort it alphabetically that which alphabet comes first according to our 26 alphabets. Let's see how it can be done. So I'm considering a string over here. A is equals to hello world. Now what I need to do is I need to sort it alphabetically. For that, I will be creating another variable over here. B is equals to sorted A. There is this simple method that we will be using, that B is equals to sorted A. All I need to do is now print this B. So it will be converted into a list of sorted alphabets. So let's run and see what happens. As soon as I run it, it has been converted into alphabet. Here we also have a space in between. To remove the space, what we can do, we can use our strip method to remove the space as well. So now let's see what is the next question that we have over here. Our next question over here says write a program to remove a given character from a string. Okay, so what we need to do, if there is a string inside it, whatever character is there, suppose let's say I have written hello and I want to remove E from it. So how I will be able to remove E from it? Let's see with the help of an example over here. So guys, this question can be done in 2 ways. One, we can use the string methods over here, plus we can use a loop also over here. With the help of a loop, with the help of our continue statement, I can skip any of the letter, or we can use our string method over here where we can strip any letter that we want to. So for example, I'm considering a variable A. Inside it, I'm storing a string, let's say hello. And from this I want to remove E. So all I need to do is, with the help of our string function, the function that we can use to remove a character over here would be our replace method. What we will be doing, I'll be replacing this E with a space. What I'll be doing, I'll be replacing this E with an empty component. So all I need to do is write here print A dot replace alphabet E comma with a open close quotations, and as soon as I run it, it gives me HLLO. So E has been removed from here. Similarly, if you want to replace it with O, all you need to do is write O over here and it will be removed. So this is how you can remove an element from a string. Now let's move to our next question. Our next question says that we have been provided with a string. All we need to do is to write a program to remove the dot from the following string. Let's see how it can be done. So guys, again for removing dots over here, in our previous example we saw how we can remove one element. Now here dots are also multiple elements, but our replace method allows us to replace each and every element that we want to replace. So here we will be writing print Z dot replace, and what I want to replace is a dot. I want to replace it with the quotation marks. So as soon as I run it, I get FRIENDS without the dots in between. So moving to our last question that we have over here is Write a program to check the number of occurrence of a substring in a string. So all we need to check if how many times anything is occurring inside a string. So let's take an example over here. I'm creating a variable a is equals to, I'm writing something inside it like Python is a programming language, full stop. All the keywords in Python are in English language, right? This is my string. Now what I need to do, I need to check how many times the word Python is occurring over here. So all I need to do over here is print a dot count method we will be using. Count allows us to count how many times any element or any string, any substring is occurring inside our whole string. So inside it, I'll be writing Python, and as soon as I run it, it gives me 1. Here we can see that it's occurring 2 times, but still it is giving us 1. Why? Because the first Python that is written over here, it is written in a capital letter. So all you can do is you can convert it into a lowercase and you can check for it where you will get the total count of it. And if you want to count the lowercase as Python, then yes, you can use the simple this method. So guys, these were our last few problems that we have solved with our string methods. In our next session, we will be starting with a new topic, that is lists. So stay connected and I'll see you in the next session. Thank you.